Pleasure.
I want to ask you a few questions. How long have you been hooping?
I've been hooping ever since I was 3 years old. So started in Oregon. My dad put me onto the game. His passion for the game kind of wore off on me.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's great. Who introduced you to the game of basketball?
That would be my pops. My pops was my idol.
Yep. Great. Player you play most like?
I would say I'm kind of like a mixed hybrid of all the players I watched growing up.
Okay.
So some of my teammates that I had over the years, I took from their game. I grew up watching Michael Jordan and Allen Iverson. I took a lot from Iverson's game when I was younger. You could have said I was a replica of him.
Yeah.
I was known as the white kid with the Iverson crossover in middle school. And then it kind of, as it progressed, I think I just grabbed, mix and grab from everybody and then kind of put my own spin on things. And, the thing I'd like to say is a little bit original.
That's good, that's good. If basketball were a person, what would
my relationship be
like? Yeah.
It's a good question. I would think growing up, it would have been stronger because I spent, every living second with the game, you know what I mean? Like I told those kids, say, how much did you practice growing up? I was like, whenever I got a chance. I never set an hour amount on it because, then it's hard to attain. So anytime I had some free time, I was invested in the game. So me and B-ball would have been super tight. Then nowadays, I play like a couple times a week, but business and everything revolves still around the game. So I would say we would have a great relationship.
Well, that's great, that's great. Move you get people with the most?
Dang, that's good.
I think you get that one that you throw out, going behind the back.
Yeah, I would say, it's hard to say. I think a lot of times, like if you try some trick moves or you try something and it doesn't work, or if you just hit your jump shot and bring you out, then it's kind of like those go-to moves. So I would say, like you said, a quick hezzy, or a lot of times I'll do like the Steve Smith hezzy where I'm here and I look back for a sec and I'm gone. But
it's set up, right?
Yeah, exactly. But flashy move, that one you're talking about, the baseline behind the back.
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay. If you hadn't played ball, what would you have been doing? If you hadn't played basketball?
Man, it's so hard. People ask me that, and I can't even picture my life going in a different direction because ever since I was little, even that 3-year-old, that's all I wanted to do was play professional basketball. I never envisioned it in the light that it is, like in the street ball or entertainment basketball or exhibition style, but I never had a vision to do anything else. If I was interested in anything else, it would have been like sneakers or something like that. So maybe I would have been a shoe exec or working for a big brand or something like that. I don't know.
Okay, cool. Favorite thing about training?
Favorite thing about training? Wow, probably knowing that the results pay off. You know what I mean? I would say it's like training isn't the highlight, but it's like when you see the payoff, that's when you know it's rewarding. If I would pick one thing about specifically training, I would say just using my imagination, acting like you're in the game. That was my favorite drill of all time.
Yeah, me too.
Acting like you're in the fourth quarter, hitting the game winner, scoring 30, whatever it is.
And you imagine you're thinking about, man, I'm playing against Michael Jordan, I'm playing against Allen Iverson, what moves did he do, right?
Exactly.
So that's how you get it. That's great, man.
Yep.
So, got 2 more questions.
Okay.
Knowing what you know now, how would you have changed your game in high school?
Ooh, that's good. So in high school, I would have been more physical on defense. So when I jumped the hurdle of learning how to get a little bit more physical on defense, that's when my game went to a new level. Because I always had immense offensive skills, but by the time I got to when I was a junior, they held me back on the JV team. I didn't even play varsity until I was a senior because they're like, oh, he's not physical. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could score on him, and I was tiny. I was only like 5'5". So I would say I get a little more physical on defense, and then I would have made my jump shot. I would have relied more on the jump shot and made that more of a base shot. So my game went to another level when my shot became more about my base, and I was able to shoot from deep.
That's good. That's great. Okay, last question. Will you watch Space Jam 2?
Would I watch it?
Yeah.
I would say I probably would, just because Space Jam 1 was so iconic. They do a part 2. I have a hard time thinking I wouldn't see it.
Okay, great.
Definitely.
All right, thank you so much, man.
Appreciate you,
Great
man.
to see you.
Hey, pleasure.
See you again.
Reconvene and collab.
For sure.
Got Handlelife 2015. King Handles.